With so many inspiring and experienced PADI divers around, I was curious for some words of wisdom before I enter this scuba life.
Now guys, apart from being the studs of Quiver, obviously Kim, this is your baby, isn't it? Obviously Chong with the PADI instructor's course. How did you guys get into scuba, or how did you guys get into diving?
Actually, I was a kind of sport fisherman those days.
Yeah.
And suddenly one fine day, my friend come and ask me, "You want to go down and take a look? What is underneath
Instead
there?"
of killing the fish, let's go look at
something like that. Yeah. So I happens to be, I know how to swim and everything.
Yeah.
So he give me a small briefing. After that, I go down and I start to look at it, and then
So that was your first discovery course, huh? Wow. And how about you, Chong?
It's very similar, except for started off on snorkeling.
Yeah.
And then there's dive center there. We tried scuba diving, and that's how it started.
That's it. You brought up a good point about being able to swim. Is that a big main factor with scuba?
in the scuba itself, you don't need to be Olympic swimmer to become a scuba diver.
Yeah.
All you have to do is how to be comfortable in the water. But of course, you have to know certain basic swimming skill before you become an open water diver.
Of course. Paddle strokes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, it can be quite technical. I mean, and that scares a lot of people. How would you describe sort of the PADI course as such?
And the course is performance-based. You can learn from many ways.
Yeah.
Even if you can't read, you can still do it. You can't swim, there's still other way to meet the requirement.
Yeah. With the diving, of course, there are often mistakes. What are the common mistakes that some people do make?
Basically, the most important, the common mistake that everybody makes, that they don't do body check. Before you leave the shop, you must do a body check. Before you jump into the sea, you must do a body check. This is the prevention for all accidents happens.
So, I mean, you guys have made a very successful career out of what you guys love doing. Is that an option for many people?
Yes, it is an option because you can take it as a career. Scuba diving, you can be an instructor.
Yeah.
I have trained people from all walks of life, people that have never studied in school or never passed any exam in school, and today they are an
like
instructor.
myself. I never went to full education, but it's an option, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good life.
And who knows, maybe this could be my life in the future, or even yours.